Good afternoon, everybody. Carolina Knives here. As you can see from the video, today is 4th of July. Hope you're having a great Independence Day. I know I am. So, in honor of 4th of July, I have 3 trappers here that are in theme for 4th of July or Independence Day, whatever you want to call it. Where do I want to start? Let's start down here at the bottom. I kind of have these in a little bit of an order of 1, 2, and 3 of what I like the most and what I like the least. Not any reason, just what I prefer. So let's start with number 3. It's just your basic trapper. This is, they used to call it rough black, but Case decided to make it into a white and a black too. So this is the white one. It's called the Workman series. It's like the rough black, but it's white synthetic instead of black synthetic. Stainless steel. I wish for the Workman series it would have been carbon. It would just make more sense. You can see SS. This is obviously a 6254 pattern. A 2024, I think. There's 3. Should be 3 on the bottom. Yep, 2024. I love that shield. Great shield. But I'm not a huge fan of the white synthetic. I got it for a good deal, so I got it. But I much prefer the white bone version of this. There's the smooth white bone with that same shield, and it just looks way better. It's just kind of a basic knife, you know. It would be a good user if it was carbon steel, in my opinion, but it just kind of sits in the drawer because stainless and just not really my favorite with that white rough synthetic. It's supposed to imitate bone, but just really doesn't do the same thing as bone. Now this would be my second favorite out of these 3. This is not the, this is just called the USA. You'll see why in a minute, but the reason why I like this one better than this one, obviously it's bone, but there's just so much more work that goes into this. I don't know if y'all can tell on camera, but it is actually like engraved. Oh yeah, there's a good. It is engraved in the bone and then dyed. Let's get those stars in there. You can see they're each individual like laser engraved or cut out of the bone and put in there. And you can feel it. It must be a 16th down in there. And then they color it, and it just looks great. But then on the back, just plain white bone. Now, I've heard some people, I know Kevin the Knife Doctor, he likes this knife a lot. He actually has the same exact one. But they make, I've seen Peanuts, Mini Stockman, a Trapper Lock actually. My dad has the matching Trapper Lock of this knife. I know it would have been a lot more work, but I wish they would have done it on the front and the back, or at least something on the back to show that it's the American knife. And yeah, just to go, it's just a big wow on the front, and then you turn it over and it's just like, oh, okay. But something a little bit more special than the regular one down here is it does have USA on the blade. Now this one is a 2000, looks to be 16. Yeah, 2016. Great knife. Love the front, back, could use some work. Now, this one, just like this one, is actually laser engraved in there. And you can see how the stars are farther down, and you can actually feel them and feel the Pledge of Allegiance. Now this front isn't as cool as this one, but there's a reason why this one's my favorite compared to that one. So you flip it over, bam, red bone, smooth red bone, and then that same shield on the back instead of on the front, which is very unique for Case. If you know Case, they always put their shields on the front. And then I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's just like this one. It doesn't have a shield. Flip it over, bam, shield on the back. Same exact shield, but on the back. And it just kind of sets the knife apart from this knife. For me, just sets them apart. because you got the cool engraved on the front, and then on the back, this one has nothing. This one, nice pretty red bone, matching American flag shield. Just sets the knives apart. That's why this one is my favorite. But no engraving on the main blade. This one is a 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be a 2004 or 2016? No, 2004. This one would be a 2004. Just all around great trappers. Really fits the theme for 4th of July, Independence Day. Hope you all have a good 4th of July. Do some fireworks, maybe grill out, and have a good day.